Hi guys, it's McKenna at Lacombe Ford here. Relatively new, but wanted to show you one of my favorite vehicles that we have on the lot so far, and that is our Bronco Sports. The Bronco Sports are a little bit more adventurous, they're more outdoorsy, but they're still gonna feel that comfort of your everyday SUV that you're feeling in your escapes and vehicles like that. But for me, they have that boxy feel, that comfort when I'm going traveling, off-road, camping, whatever the case may be. I'm enjoying that a lot more. Now, there's lots of different colors, features, models when it comes to a Bronco Sport, but I want to show you guys a closer look into one of my favorite ones on the lot here. Some features that you guys might like, and we're going to take a bit closer of a look inside of this guy right here, the Big Bend Bronco Sport in eruption green, beautiful green. We're going to start at the back of the Bronco Sport here. One of my favorite features about it is the fact that these two are separate. I can open them individually. So, simple press down there, my glass is able to pop open. I have easy access into the back of my trunk space without having to open everything up. I don't need room for this to swing out and take out space where I am. I can grab one thing out of my grocery bag when I'm at the beach with the kids, whatever the case may be. I can grab one thing out and close that. Or I can travel with anything long and wide out of this without having to have my entire trunk open. Now I can close this, come to the other side of this, push, and my door opens up. This gives me a very large amount of space in the back here. I have a nice back mat here. Grocery bag hooks here. I can clip my bag into there. It's not going to fly around while I'm driving. I also have directional lights out here for when I'm camping, doing anything in the dark. I turn these on, they move wherever I need them to, light up the whole back space. And my favorite part, right here, we also have a bottle opener on the back of our trunk. You never know when you're going to need one of those. Now, in the back seat of the Bronco, this is one of my favorite things. As an adult who travels with other people or somebody who likes to have friends in my vehicle, having a spacious back seat where they're going to be comfortable is really important. The nice flat roof on this gives me lots of room. I'm not squished. I can still put my hands up. I have lots of space back here. I also have charging ports back here for anyone to use. Directional airflow for them. These carabiner style clip hooks right here. I can clip stuff into, extra storage there. Nice pocket. I have a fold down here. Cup holders, extra space, and then I do also have a cup holder in my door as well. One more thing about the back seat here, if you're traveling with kids, you know how messy those car seats can be, or even if you're just traveling with somebody who's messy in general, these are very nice, easy to clean back seats. Wipe off, you go mudding with the windows down, these are easy, nice to clean. In the front seat of the Bronco Sport here, I'm somebody that likes to be exactly where I want to be when driving up, down, and towards the steering wheel. As you can tell by looking at me, I can barely touch the pedals and I'm quite far away from the steering wheel. So down on my side, I have my seat controls. I can move myself forward and I can move myself up. So somebody that really wants to see nice and tall over the hood, they're able to do that. Or you want to sit down and be in a bit of a sportier position, you can absolutely do that as well. Now I mentioned that this is really good for off-roading. The main reason for that is Ford's GOAT modes. Go over any terrain modes. I'm going to show you guys that. On my right hand side, I have the GOAT mode knob. When I start to turn it, they'll pop up on the screen. We have 5 different drive modes. So the first one, I have normal, which is for my everyday driving, in town, highway speeds, whatever the case may be. Then I have eco mode, which is really nice for on those highway speeds. It's going to preserve as much gas as it possibly can. Up in the top, I have a little indicator that tells me which mode I am in. Over from there, we have sport mode. That's your racing mode, your nice fun mode. It's going to give you that little bit of extra oomph when you're driving. Then I have slippery, really good for those hazardous road conditions. It's going to act like my classic 4x4, 50% in the front, 50% in the back. And then for my final mode, I have sand or deep snow to get me unstuck from those sticky situations. We have a nice big screen in the Bronco Sports. I can control all of my things through here. My audio, if I hook my phone up through Apple CarPlay. I have built-in navigation in this guy. And then I still have some of my regular controls as well. I can control my volume, tune my radio, fast forward, skip, whatever the case may be. An extra storage spot right here with that grippy feel so that I can put anything in there that I might need. And as I keep coming down, I still have my very nice controls for all of my heating and cooling and everything I need. These guys do have heat seaters on them, really nice for our cold Alberta winters. My fan and my thermostat. There we go, I remembered the word. Then down in here, I have more storage, which is something I really enjoy about these Broncos. Everything's in reach and I have lots of storage. On this particular model, I do have a wireless phone charger down here, as well as more charging ports and a 12-volt charger. Then, nice cup holders, nice and simple design here. Thanks for listening to me talk about one of my favorite models here, the Bronco Sport. Again, we're here at Lacombe Ford. Come see me, McKenna, and I'd be happy to take you on a test drive in one of these beautiful models.